Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim,
I'm Clody.
and we are this and that. Kind of low key there, huh? Just kind of barely entering, it's sneaking in on us there. So, what do we have today, there, beautiful?
So today we're going to listen to a group that we haven't heard in a long time. I think we've done like 3 songs, maybe 4 of theirs. It's called Chisel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're from Australia.
Mm-hmm. I remember them.
The song is Choir Girl.
Okay. It has been a long time since we've heard them.
A long time.
I'm kind of looking forward to refreshing my memory a little bit about their sound.
Yeah, I think a few viewers in Australia were very upset because I think one of the ones we did last was a live version. You don't do well with live versions because it's hard for you to make up the lyrics, and sometimes with me too. But so they didn't take kindly to your review.
You don't say.
I'm sure they weren't kind to me
Sorry
either.
about that, mate.
But we've liked a couple songs that they have done. So I'm interested to see how this one goes.
Okay, what's the title of it?
Choir Girl.
Choir Girl.
This is another live version.
Okay, all right.
So just brace yourself.
I'll temper my opinion.
Let me see if no, there's no closed caption, so I can't do closed caption. But
that's all right.
So we'll see. I'll put it a little louder. And hopefully we can make it out.
Really concentrate.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you to those who are doing all 3. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. We're trying to reach a new goal of 11,750. So help us out with that. If you have any recommendations, requests, please go to the post section of the channel. There's a video there where you can put your request. That's really the only place I'll be looking for recommendations and requests. So thank you for that. And I am working on a project soon, so hopefully I'll put that out. It's not really a project. It's kind of a
promotional.
Yeah.
It's a promotional thing.
Okay. Yeah.
It was to reward some of our loyal customers, right?
Yeah.
All right. So. All right, here we go.
Cold Chisel, Choir Girl. What do you think so far? It's probably a bad spot to stop, but I don't know the song, so it's always hard for me.
No, not bad. Very 80s to me.
Mm-hmm. Which isn't bad. I love 80s music.
No, I'm just saying it's very, to me, the sound. And a lot of it has to do with how everything's recorded and all that. Uh-huh. But, and it's probably going to sound weird. It sounds like something Joe Cocker, what's his name? Joe
Cocker.
Yeah, would sing. For some reason. I don't know why. He came to my mind when I was listening to this. I'm going, these lyrics remind me of something like a bluesy, folksy, right? Mm-hmm. But that's what it reminded me of. It's not, I enjoy it. I like the lyrics. Yeah. Uh-huh. Very telling. Yeah. But I'll listen to the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm reserving my opinion to the end. Okay.
she's crying like a refugee, looking like a quiet girl. She's crying like a refugee, looking like a quiet girl. She's crying like a refugee. Yes, she is.
What'd you think?
Couple things. So I thought this song was probably of the 3 or 4 songs that we've done of theirs. I thought, to me, his voice sounded the best. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to him sing just with his voice. I thought it was pretty. The other songs that we heard, I really didn't hear him, I don't want to say singing, but I don't know. I just thought he sounded the best in this song for me. So for that, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed listening to his voice singing. The second thing I was going to say was we've seen different videos of him later, in concert, and he was older. And I think we saw one video when he was younger, but it wasn't a good quality. So it was really kind of hard to see for me. But he was a very attractive guy. I could see he was probably like this really sex symbol when he was younger. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I can totally see that.
Wow. Okay. You got all that from that song. Huh?
I did. Yeah.
Wow.
It was good. I liked it.
I didn't quite go down that road.
A very good looking guy. Yeah. And with the voice. Like, again, I didn't pick those things up in the other videos that we saw. And I don't know why, but I don't know.
Well, now, how do I top that? I guess I don't. I was okay with it.
Yeah.
A little bit repetitive for me.
Yeah.
Just for me.
Yeah.
And I think some of the melody kind of repeated a little bit too much for me. But having said that, it did remind me of 80s music, which I could see would be very, very popular.
Yeah.
Very popular. Like, it would be interesting and I'll go back to hearing a updated studio version of that.
Right.
How much better the vocals would sound. I think
I thought his vocals were really good.
they were okay. I'm just saying that, but I can
But
only
a
imagine
cleaner
how much-
version.
yeah.
I hear what you're saying, but yeah, I thought it was good. I enjoyed it, but I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, Choir Girl.
A little
I like
repetitive,
it.
but like I said, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I noticed some things that I didn't notice before with Cold Chisel. Keep them coming.
Okay. I didn't notice those things. Still haven't noticed those things.
So I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Okay. Go Chisel, Choir Girl, right? And that came from, was that
Volume 11.
Volume 11? Thank you, Volume 11. Keep those requests coming. Until the next time, I'm Jim,
I'm Claudia.
and we are This and That. Till then, see ya.